EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. The hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain, heard a lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb, got stank. Out here, everything come free, I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled, I was 20 plus young when got a real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Whoa! And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 34-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 36 yards. They motion a receiver right. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's caught right side. It's London. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. That's complete. He's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's 4th down. And Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Look wide. Get this one complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Over the middle. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Play action, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 3-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Ritter. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. At least close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. That's good for the Lions. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up past the 35.
You can see the trust they have in this running back in the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
On play action, Ritter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in by London. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The Lions call their first time out. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They go play action with Ritter. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here for...
And he will dive into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a pass deep for St. Brown. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Ritter. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Ritter to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They go play action now. Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. First down, it's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will up the lead to 5. Falcons 14, Lions 9. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On second down, it's Ritter. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Ritter. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On second down, Ritter. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. They need one right now. 3rd and long. To throw is Ritter. Complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Off the fake, here's Ritter. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He was covered by Brian Franklin.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run. Room to run at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Lions call their first time out. It is 2nd down and 5. He's close to the first down, gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So a conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down, but tries to make this play extended, takes a big loss.
Now, on 2nd and long. Throwing is Ritter. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good, and the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one.